At vibrafinance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at vibrafinance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. vibrafinance, we are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. Having some massive technical difficulties. I don't know why my camera's not working. It would not sync to StreamYard. Would not find it. Literally the first time ever. I pulled up StreamYard earlier today and it worked immediately. So I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but it is what it is. We use the backup camera on the good old MacBook. And you don't even need to see my face anyway. It's not important. What's important is the charts, the pumps, the bull market, the excitement in the air. It's here. Like the misery, the drama, the petty bullshit. It's gone. You know, people are now bullish again. And all it takes is exactly like in January, when we started off the year a little bit bullish, and then we started pumping, then altcoins went, and then it was, oh my god, and we're here again. ETH pumping. Last time I looked, over 2,100 now. Let's go. ETH starting to move. That means the liquid staking protocol starting to move. Rocket pools, Linqto, Frax, the L2s, Arbitrum, whereas Optimism moving big time. You know, Pulsechain, I don't know what the deal is with the bubbles. They just can't seem to get the price right of Pulsechain, but, you know, 7,400. What do they have it at? Wow, 74. Oh, yes, it is. Wow, it is right. Wow, the first time ever. We're making moves. Things are getting nice. It must be in the bull market now. What up, Pulse Former? Reflux is pamping. Yeah, it is. I saw that huge Greek handle. I love it. RFX in the house again. More bullish than ever. And that was before the 80% pump. Let's fucking go. That was amazing. Let's Grove, says Mobius. PDI to $1, says Shaq. Atropa to 2. PTGC to 1 billion. So I was talking to a couple of the PTGC aliens, and the slogan is 808 to 808 million. The 808 to 808 million market cap. I like that. It's catchy. Zen on ETH. Oh, is it pumping up nice? Where the hell did I put Zen? 21. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no, that's on Pulse. Where the hell did I put? There it is, Zen. Wow, 41%. Let's go. I love it. And I'm guessing that's strictly due to gas fees. Because it was outrageous. I saw a couple tweets of like 150 Gwei. You know, that's too much. You know, I did my Titan X. I'm happy with it. But I went to claim my first 8-day reward. And why would I literally lose money? So I'm just going to let those sit until whatever makes sense. But here we go again. Like already the ETH gas dilemma, where it just gets crazy expensive at any point. So I'm literally leaving a full ETH in one wallet just for gas for the next year or so. With hex stakes and everything coming due, I mean, shit, it gets expensive. It gets expensive. I accept 808 to 800 million market cap. I love it. 808 to 808 million. I love it. Look at the one day. Yeah, we're printing. Hopefully we can repeat what we did the October 16th to 23rd there. Like a week straight of candles. Drop a zero on this bad boy. And then, yeah, we got a long way to go. But, I mean, I guess we can't even look at these back here. I mean, there's just so many more coins now. I'm looking at this local top back in April. So, what's this? 4 zeros. Yeah, we got a ways to go. I got my bag liquid. It's just so expensive to stake and unstake. It's just not worth it. So I'm just leaving my liquid and I'm happy with it. I'm loving it. Should get Pulse Former on. I'm down. Pulse Former. Let's do it. He's been on before. Put up the RFX chart. Let's do it. Let's get into reflection season. Oh my God. Look at that on the 15-minute. Woo. You got to love it. Look at that volume. Woo. It was like a $6,000 buy. They were like $2,300 sell. And the price only went down like less than 5%. Then gets bought right back up by the bots. Oh yeah, some big buys. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Shout out RFX. The market cap 616K. On the road to 1 million. Following in PTGC's footsteps. It's reflection season. And I'm bullish on both. I'm holding both. I'm actually holding PRS too. So, the three of them, I say these three for sure are the top three. RFX and TGC are the top two. I would say PRS is third. But, we're finally breaking out of new trends. Let's go. So Wallet owns PRS. Cell wallets own PRS. Well, I don't know what that is. The cell wallets where? The ones that are dumping PRS? I don't know what that is. Liquidity is king, 100%. That's why with TGC, these new pairs that came out, Burn, the airdrops for anyone holding Burn, Liquid, and 808, they're all ripping like hell. And Shill Tank, it's not Shill Tank, but their stream or whatever was pumping them hard. I mean, look at these freaking candles. This shit's insane. It dipped down hard, but got bought right back up. So for people that are like not wanting to buy into TGC, I think they're gonna be buying into these other three. So reflection season, let's go. This is great. I love it. TGC, there's votes all over here in the Dow. There's the amount staked to Liquid now, 212 billion staked, 321 circulating. So there's like 109 billion left liquid on the market. 1,200 holders. Shit's flying. We're in the bull market. And, RFX here, their website is clean. I love it. And I actually need to come in here and figure out where I'm going to provide some liquidity with Reflux. Where's the farms? I got to swap some Reflux for either Elixir or the Basker, I believe. Let's see what some of these pools are. RFX. Oh, actually, is this dye or is this P dye? So I have some P dye. RFX PulseX, I'll do that. I don't have any wrapped ETH. RFX wrap Pulse, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll do that. And I'll do it in the Pulse and PulseX. There we go. I have some time and all the time tokens are on there. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I like the interface on this. It's clean. And I'm definitely going to be saving for an NFT when that comes out for sure. I can't wait. They got their NFTs. 5,555 are coming. And this is just going to be like, it's going to be hyperdrive for the ecosystem. You know, kind of like a little blast off. A portion of the fees go to the what do you call it? The accelerator wallet. I was gonna say the automatic wallet. The accelerator, and that thing is filling up like crazy. And then a portion goes to the buy and burn of the coin. So I'm excited to see what can happen. You know, and also too, it pays you back in Pulse Chain for holding it. So it's now paid back almost 400 million Pulse Chain to holders while burning $25,000 in the supply, almost 4%. So you got to love that. You got to love reflection season. Hey guys, this is just the start. You know, to gaming is blowing up now around crypto, around the ecosystems, and around the big influencers. Rand Nooner, those crypto banter guys. I'm seeing it all over now, and I knew that it was going to be a big thing this cycle, a big narrative. And NFT 2.0 is going to be another one. They're going to really come around in the near future. I think especially when Apple comes out with their AR VR stuff. And the NFT era is now advances to a whole new level with NFT 2.0s. If you're new to the industry and having a hard time adapting, then this blog is for you. NFT 2.0 is an upgraded version. When it comes to NFT 1.0s, the NFTs are nothing more than a JPEG on that represents a picture on the blockchain. And you know what else? Great. In this new version, NFTs can possibly do everything that cannot be done in previous versions. How are these different? In earlier versions, NFTs cannot be altered once generated. Where in NFT 2.0s, the dynamism feature has been introduced, which has made the NFTs more influential by providing them with special commands that help in modifying the nature of the NFTs that are already generated. In NFT 2.0s, there's the ability to create digital assets in the form of NFTs using an algorithmic randomness. They can also be linked to other NFTs, and can be used to represent a fungible token. What makes them better? Nested NFTs, customizing NFTs. The nested ones, they enable NFT owners to own several other NFTs. These nested NFTs will come in handy in the gaming industry as it makes it easy for the token holder to own the rights over several digital assets in the form of NFTs. And then what you're going to be able to do is rent them out and give them to gamers. So if say like that's a problem I had is like I own some NFTs that I still have, and I got these like rewards or these tickets or these things that I don't play the games or anything. So they were kind of worthless to me, or these cards or something. So as a non-game player, what am I going to do with them? Nothing. So I just hold them. But now, you know, with rental NFTs, this offers the ability to lease particular digital assets through customizable smart contracts. This helps involving the user with a fund deficit problem to own their desired asset. So if I have a sword or something, I can rent it out to you to use for that game, for a game that for the game that it belongs in, or something like that. You know, they can be upgradable, co-owned, DAO NFTs, thus empowering to each and every user within the same platform. The distributed decision-making system brings more transparency to the NFT platform. After getting to know the above facts, you can understand the immense potential of the NFT 2.0. However, this is just a glimpse of what it can do. To know more, get in touch with Security Tokenizer, our sponsor for today, and Bybit. Go leverage trade, lose all your money. You can go long, you can go short. Just be very, 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 very careful. Whatever Ivan says. These shills. Because NFT 2.0s are going to be huge. It's going to open up the floodgates again. It's going to be a whole narrative. And now you can lend your NFTs to gamers and earn passive income. Loot Rush will let gamers list their NFTs for rent on its marketplace, allowing them to earn passive income. So instead of just having to sell them for pennies or something, if you don't use them, now you can rent them out. So it's blockbuster for NFTs, this startup called Loot Rush. And that's going to be big. This is all stuff that's been built in the last bear market that's going to blow up in the near future, just like tokenization of assets is happening right now. I've been talking about Relio for so long, a couple months on here, and this thing has been mooning the last week. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, it's more that this is wrong on here. Well, I guess it's right by the price, but in the app I use, I trade it against XLM. So the price of it are valued against XLM, which is the native coin of the Stellar blockchain, obviously. So it went from like 1.2 to 3.6 XLM in the last month. So it's tripled up. Let's see what this says here. 12 to 43. So yeah, okay. I guess it is kind of right. So look at this, guys. It's blown up in the last month, tripled up, and the market cap is allegedly 2.8 million. I think it's a little bit bigger. It's set on the in the Lobster wallet, but this coin is so big. It's gonna be so big, guys. The stuff they're doing, but it's just like validity that all the research I did on all the winning blockchains, the biggest ones making partnerships and doing deals with the biggest corporations, the World Economic Forum, the IMF, all the funds out there. Those are the things that I was looking at. And yeah, looks like the GKCs. That's funny. And so I just know that NFTs are going to be huge again. So you got to think about that if you're looking into like gaming and stuff. And then this too is huge. Want free Pokemon cards. Courtyard is giving them away via NFTs. So like next week, this Courtyard company is giving away tokenized Pokemon cards. It's going to be a vintage card back in the day, the real card that's graded and everything. And then they're going to give you the NFT that owns it. If you're one of the lucky, whatever, the 400 drops. So I'm sure there'll be millions of people doing this, but if you could get one, Gary's going to come after you and tell you own a security now because a Pokemon card's a security. But you can just see, guys, how big this stuff can be. These different now, just imagine this right here for all different kinds of real world items. Like say that this hat right here was worn by K4K live at Matty Allen's conference, and I took it off his head and was like, yo, I own this now. And I came and put it into an NFT and immortalized it and made this thing worth 100 ETH. There's so many different things that you're going to be able to do to tokenize stuff that's just sitting around your house or you never thought had value. But gaming is what I wanted to talk about tonight. We're in the bull run now, and I had 4 or 5 coins that I've been posting like in the links, the descriptions of my videos, or just on tweets, like my favorite gaming coins. And in the bear market, I was really focusing on Altura, CeDeFi, Equilibrium on the XLM XRPL, Illuvium was one of them. And then I was looking into Nakamoto and Radio Kaka and UFO. So kind of keeping an eye on everything. And I ended up buying Illuvium at like $45. It's doubled up. Altura at like 2.5 cents. That was one of the ones we had since I started streaming pretty much. And they're now doing huge things. And I was a little late to Nakamoto. Davis reminded me, what are you doing, clown? You're on here supposed to be dropping alpha and you forgot about Nakamoto. So yeah, shout out Davis for putting me back on that. So I got in at like 80 something cents. And I think we're at like $1.25 now, something like that. But Illuvium is huge, guys, what they're building. Like I don't like the games as much because it's kind of hard to guess as a non-gamer what's going to be popular, what people are going to like, what they're going to play. So, but that's why I like Illuvium, because they have a really, really low supply. There's only like 15 million coins or something like that. but they have a ton of different options. They've been building for a long time now, and the coin is worth $1,800 last cycle. So I got in at $45. So just the potential to the ups, the all-time high is just crazy. So they have their different worlds that you can play in if you know to choose for gaming. They have their different beasts that you can collect while you're playing. They have these different cards that they give you for playing. You know, the Aluvatars, they call them, that you can buy and sell. So like digital Pokemon cards. And they have a partnership with Epic Games. That's the biggest thing. And then their DAO governance. You can vote on anything. So they have everything in here, a DEX. They sell all the stuff. And they just been kind of a pioneer, a front runner in the space. So I love Illuvium, probably the safest bet. I would say one of them out there for gaming. And then obviously Altura because of what they do. You know, they allow you to build. If you have a game idea, you want to come with them to bring it to a blockchain. You know, they have seamless integration to, where was it? Right here, any chain, ETH, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Optimism, you name it, Matic, Binance, you want to go there, and developers love it. That's the thing. So it's kind of a suite for game developers, but they also do have their NFTs, their marketplace, their white label solutions, and then their integration toolkit, which is important. You know, allows Altura's API allows you to create, update, and transfer NFTs in game without technical complexity or costly investment. So what I was just talking about with these NFT 2.0s, once you know you win a sword or you defeat an enemy and you get something cool and you're not going to use it anymore, you can then sell it, rent it, whatever. But Altura, they allow you to build that into your stuff, and it just makes it easier for developers, and you don't have to have all these different working parts in your game, and where you have to hire out a third party person to come in and do your in-game NFTs, whatever it is, swaps. But Altura's got it all. I love it. And then this tweet was great here about it, just showing pretty much what they have. You know, you can list your NFTs on the marketplace, create and update, transfer NFTs in game, seamlessly onboard and authenticate Web 2 or 3 users across any platform, developer wallets, white labels, smart NFTs, lazy mint, innovative NFT minting technique where tokens are created only upon sale, eliminating upfront gas fees and increasing accessibility for creators. And then Seedify 2 was the other one that I have the SNFTs staked. And I like it because if you get in the launch pads for the new games, because no one knows which ones are going to do well, the ones that flop now, I guess they're giving a refund on, which is awesome. So that Seedify I think's great. Altura, Illuvium, and then Nakamoto, obviously. This is an awesome site right here. I don't know why I'm on the staking platform, but you got to get it on Polygon. So if you got to bridge ETH over or just buy Matic on any exchange and just send it to your MetaMask address and it'll show up, and then you can just go to Uniswap and swap it. But Nakamoto, I mean, they have everything in all the games on here for all kinds of players, play to earn, free games, shooter games, candy games. I mean, they have it all. So all the degens in Asia over there can go nuts and just play these games, bet on them here in these paid games. So they just got it all. The market cap is still small. You know, I think it's still under $100 million even after this pump. What's it at now? $1.30. Yeah. Wow. Shout out Davis. Good thing I would have forgot, honestly, to get in early enough. Yeah, bro. That's right. That 32 million is right. You know, coin market cap is so screwed up because the supply is actually 74,999,999. I was on the Stellar Explorer and I was looking at it. So their market cap is only with 20 million coins missing. So Yeah, you add those 20 million into that, that'll at least put it up to like 5 million. But yeah, it's really wrong. It really is around 30 million after this pump. So that's why I was saying don't look at the facts on Coin Market Cap, but definitely buy it in the Lobster wallet. You download Lobster wallet. It's like Staker app for Lobster, and then you send XLM in, and you can just use their little swap, and the fees are like less than 1%. And there's 0.1% slippage. Yeah, it is. RFX pumping hard. Again? Oh, all right. I was gonna say it pumped up another green candle. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, it cooled off a second, which obviously every time we get I expect it to come halfway back down. So we'll come back to like 5,500 or 6,000, and then on to the next en route to the firmament. Steven, my man, what up? What up? What up? Good to see you, brother. Hope the TGC is treating you well. The 808, the liquidity, Pulse almost 7,500, up 6%, everything up 6%. Now, if this happens this whole cycle, I'm going to be so happy if they all pump in unison around the same and they don't just start getting out of whack. If the R bots and the arbitrage opportunities are just too irresistible, they will stay like this, I think. So we'll see. It would be really nice. It'd make it easier for people. Mobius, get out of here. 1645. Bro, stop lying. It's 1614. Mobius just fuds all the time, guys. He came in here last night and was like, yo, price is down, not looking good, dip time. Sure enough, it dipped down and it was all his fault. And now he's in here again, giving us firmament prices, 40 points higher than it really is. Which one will reach 5? TGC, I think, will, just because it has the first mover advantage. And I think they just have a little bit of an advantage with the 808 and the liquid and the burn token. Those three coming out and having deep liquidity pools, because the TGC liquidity is like 180,000. I don't know. Hold it. And like burn. No, the burn and liquid and 808s are around 180 to $200,000 in liquidity, and the market caps are 600K and 500K. So the liquidity is insanely thick in these ones, and they're just creating more trading pairs. And with the massive taxes on these, when the bots are coming through and actually making, but that's why you're not seeing that many bot transactions, because the fees are like 14% to sell liquid. I think it's a 14% tax because 6 of it is buy and burn. I believe it's crazy tokenomics. So if these bots actually come in and buy stuff, oh my God, it's going to be crazy. Even PRS up 25%. You got to love it. I had Zach on here a while back. I bought a bag and it's paid me back a lot of pulse chain. So, I might be down a little bit or even around even, but with the pulse, hey, it's a win. Teddy pumping, a Tropa pumping, P-Dye pumping. This is beautiful, guys. Almost all the PRC-20s are pumping. Just back checking on the stream. Gaming will bring in a huge wave of adoption. Yeah, well, let me just finish this before I get way off track again in the chat. Equilibrium, guys. This is on the XRP ledger. I went to the Sologenics party in 2022, September, during the PulseCon event. And I met with a bunch of guys that were working on 2 of the games that are going to be launching on Equilibrium and on Corium. And I'm really bullish because this is the Seedify of the XRP ledger. This is where everyone's going to launch their games. X Crusaders is coming out, World of Equilibrium, Blight's Wrath. These are going to be pretty big games. They have a good Twitter account. They get good engagement. It's natural engagement. and it's coming, guys. You know, their games, and then people love these weird little games like this. But the other two are actually really cool. Blight's Wrath has really cool graphics, and I've been just kind of following from the side. You know, I stacked my bag of Equilibrium in the last cycle, held on to it, got wrecked, walked down like I don't know. I bought it like 30 cents maybe, but it was all from profits. You know, somewhere maybe like 20 cents ish around here. But it is what it is. You know, I think it's going to come back. It's going to do well. This thing ran up to over $1 and it's at under 4 cents. But in the last week, it started to make moves. You know, the bottom was 3 cents down here, maybe a little bit under. And yeah, 2.26. So, you know, it's a small cap, small market cap. Again, $3 million. I think these little coins on the XRP and XLM, they just say, "Oh yeah, $3 million market cap shit coin." So Equilibrium on the XRP ledger. Not many people know about this game. You know, it's one of the like 3 coins I hold in my Zum wallet, which is the staker wallet for XRP. I have Sologenic, which is the Pulse X over there, their main DEX. I have some Casino Coin. I have Equilibrium, and I have Elysian, which is like tokenizing basically statues of like Greek gods and crazy art and stuff like that. And I thought it was dead, honestly, because there was like $8 in volume for a year straight, and then in the last 2 weeks, it's like doubled in price and really started picking up. So you know, we'll see. It's all a gamble, but last coin is Radio Kaka. Radio Kaka. That is correct. You know, this thing's been doing awesome in the last month. I mean, I got it a little late. It was like around Halloween-ish, a little before. So I might be down a little bit, up a little bit. I'm not really that worried. Still small market cap, like 67 million. But, you know, I think this thing's got potential. It's already been at over a cent and it's got 3 zeros right now. So got a long way to go to get back to where it was. And the reason I like this is it's very big over in Asia. And Asians are degens. They love their gaming. They love their like avatars. They love their I don't know what waifus. And if you look at the most traded metaverse projects on Binance, Naka and Radio Kaka. And then I have a bag of Gods Unchained, but I don't want to talk about that. It's just an individual game. I think that's too risky for people out there. I don't want to go in individual games. That's why I like Equilibrium that has at least 6 launching. So you don't have to just gamble on one. You kind of like the whole package. So, you know, they just what they have going over here, you know, partnering with a lot of the people over there, the gamers over in Asia. And then these games, they're just like they're catchy for I don't know. The Asian they love this type of stuff. It is what it is. And then they have their metaverse that's been here forever. It's like the biggest metaverse on Binance, on Radio Kaka. Their NFT marketplace is huge. It's been out for a long time, and I like it. You know, it's one of the ones that I'm holding. Whoa, for this cycle, and Jesus, I can't get out of this now. This is hilarious. Like, I have no way. I don't have my mouth. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, I gotta grab the mouse. This is so stupid. You can't switch. You can't toggle over unless you have a mouse. You can't do it with the friggin' um little thing, the little pad. Like, what are the, how's that possible? I need to have the mouse to be able to do this. Whoop. But I don't know how I did it with the other with this, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, Radio Kaka, the last one that I really like. I'm holding all these bags. I did buy some other ones. If you guys really want, there's 6 people watching right now. So, the people that are here, I'll give you that alpha. Everyone's watching Axis and Funding Jim and Captain. And Captain was supposed to be on this stream tonight at 10:15, but they moved that one back like 3 hours, so he had to cancel. So now I'm streaming by myself. Everyone's watching that Hex stream over there. And I promise you guys are going to get more alpha on this show about the games and the DGen plays than everybody, all 400 people watching that. There's going to be nothing new discussed on that stream. I mean, it's fun for Hex OGs just being there talking to your boys. But if you want to learn, you're going to learn nothing new over there. It's not to hate on them. I love those guys, but it's reality. They're there just hanging out with their buddies. So hold on, let me pull this up here. I'm not going to put this wallet on stream, but I will definitely let you guys know. And I have a couple other tokenization of asset coins that I bought on Polygon. So those ones are Polytrade, Defactor, and Factor. FACTR, Trade, and then FA. Well, I think Defactor is not pulling up here. Yeah, FACTR. Yep. Defactor and Polytrade. I really like these. They're tiny. And it's just a narrative, guys. As soon as it catches on, and yeah, it's already doubled up in the last month. It's already moving. Let's go. And then, yeah, Polytrade's the other one. I kind of just found out about it. I have Polymath. Oh, yeah, sorry. Poly is Polymath. I bought that too. That's another one. I bought it at 18 cents, and I thought I bought the top, the local top, wherever I got it. I don't know, somewhere around, I don't know, 20 cent. Yeah, somewhere around here, around like the 20th October, whatever. But it ran hard up to 40 cents, more than doubled. Didn't take profits, but I'm still sitting up 50%. Polymath, great tokenization of asset coin. And then Polytrade is the last one. And you can get both of these. Polymath you can't get on Matic, but Defactor and Polytrade, these two here, you can get on Polygon. So yeah, this thing. Wait a. Oh, okay. I was gonna say point. Holy shit! All right. So yeah, it's doubled up too, pretty much from the bottom. So there's some small tokenization of asset gems for you guys. The narrative is gonna be big, and now the ones on ETH that I'm the games I'm holding on ETH, Alluvium, Radio Kaka, and Propy. That's actually another play for tokenization of assets, real estate. That's the last one that I hold. So I have like 5 or 6 tokenization of asset coins. I think this is going to do really well. Yeah, it's just slowly creeping up. $31 million market cap. This thing can blow up, guys. Seriously, in my opinion. So, and then I got Gods Unchained, UFO, Render, Axelar, and then Altura and Nakamoto. So those are my my gaming picks for this cycle. We'll see how they go. They could be flops. They could do phenomenal. Then I got some AI picks like ORAI, Metis for layer 2, Bluezil, OXO, Miria, Axel, Spool, Scale, Synthetics, WTK, and Titan X. And then obviously Pulse X, Hexes, all those. So yeah, guys, that's one of my portfolios right there. Little alpha for all. How many are you watching now? All 8. Let's go. That's right. 33% more viewers than 20 minutes ago. Who needs some goddamn merch? I do, bro. I do. Use code Richard's Brother for 0% off because only Richard's brother can save you. Bro, Richard has one brother. His name is Shane. And Shane has one brother. His name is Richard. Mobius is at an 85x with TGC. Mobius is right now on the hunt for Bobby Hexelrod's glory hole. Holy Jesus. TGC is going to the firmament. It's official. $5.4 million market cap. Oh my God, guys. This thing is going to just keep rocketing. Like, you got to go back. If you don't understand how it works, go back and listen to my spaces from 11.4 with Mando, TG Zen, B Roots, Coach. It was so good. The questions that got asked and like just explaining how this works, it's crazy. Good for you, Mobius, bro. That's freaking awesome. Will Tropo reach a $1 billion market cap? I'm saying $500 million, bro. I'm saying $500 million. And then depending on how high Pulsechain can go, will depend on if it can go to $1 billion. That's what I'm going to say. I can only save you on merch. I need some, bro. Look at this dirty ass hat. Look at this, bro. I got like skid marks in here. It's crooked, like poop stains up on the top. I can't afford a freaking Pulsechain hat. Like, I'm going to sell some Pulsechain for a hat right now. All my TGC staked. I'm not selling any RFX because I want to keep printing Pulsechain, and I need to swap some of it for Elixir, or maybe not, or maybe I will just stick it into a pool with Pulse or PulseX. I gotta think of the ultimate strategy here. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I need some bling, bro. My wrist ain't got shit. I'm a fucking pleb. I ain't got no bling on my wrist, bro. I want iced out wrists. I'm talking like things that bling so bad. If I'm in the same room as you and you look over, you'll be like, dude, yo, put your hands behind your back, bro. I can't see. And if they're lab made Cuban zirconium, I don't even care. They don't need to be real diamonds. I just want that look. I just want to look like Richard. What people need to understand with the Tropa is it's the first chain of its kind where this type of liquidity bonding is happening. It's unique to Pulsechain. Yup. And that's where RFX and TGC took what Atropa did and kind of did a little bit better, I think. In ETH, every token might be a liquidity pool with ETH or some stable coins, but not each other. That's why this is unique. It's DeFi 3.0. Totally 100% unique to Hart's Law. Love it. Steven, stop interrupting us. We're talking about bling. Steven, stop interrupting us, bro. We're talking about bling that I don't even have. I know Shane's blinged out. I saw him in his bathtub the other night, lounging in his Scarface tub. Shit was balling. Do you see PDI to 10 cents or 50 cents? I'm going to say, I feel my gut tells me 10 cents. If it runs up higher than that, everybody's going to dump. People are going to sell. They'll tell you they won't. Oh, no, we're not going to sell. We're never. Yeah, they will. It's not like TGC where you're incentivized to hold because the staking and all the rewards and deflationary. So my gut tells me closer to 10 cents. But, we'll see. Anything can happen. This is crypto. Yeah, Shane does have the best discount codes. He'll save you 0%. I mean, guys, it doesn't get any better than that. And he has 0 bling. Bro, we're in the 0 bling club. No, that's not true. I'm lying. Oh my God. I do got bling. Check this out. It's so small, you can't even see it. Look at that. See those diamonds shining? Yeah, black diamonds and white diamonds. Jesus peace. Yeah, what up? Yeah, Nagabo. I got my diamond chain. I don't need a crystal ball. PTGC to the firmament. That's right. I forgot. That's right, Shane. Yeah. On the dumping, what will they dump into? Speaking for myself, I'm setting up an LP with it, generating fees. Oh, they'll take profits in the Pulse chain or Hex, the RH stables. I would say Hex, depending on who they are. Actually, if they're Hex OGs, Hex for sure. If they're new people, probably Pulse chain would be my gut feeling. Or stables. You can't go wrong with any of the three. I see 99% dumping PDI between 10 and 30 cents. Exactly, Shaq. I was just gonna say that. Like a quarter would be my maximum because that exact reason. But honestly, bro, I think 10 cents just because there's 21 billion coins out there. Like it's 3 times, if not more, or no, 7 times the supply of on Ethereum. And the amount of liquidity behind it is so much less. So even if it goes up that high, it's going to be so short term. There's not enough liquidity to back it. So that's the problem. Like you almost don't want it to really go high fast. You want the liquidity to keep building, 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 building while the price steadily goes up. That way, if a lot of people dump, there's money in there. It's not going to hurt the price. You'd rather have it go up slow and steady with thick liquidity, and then when people dump, nothing happens versus low liquidity, no one dumps. It shoots up fast. And all it takes is a couple whales. They sell and boom, it crashes down 70% right to where you would have been if you had just, slowly moved up into the right, building that liquidity. So you need to pay. I would pay attention to the liquidity. That's what really matters. The thicker it gets, the less dumpability is in it. I would say that. But yeah, guys, let's go. 741, Inc at 117, Hexes at almost 2.5 cents total. I can't believe TGC just dipped. God damn it, Mobius. See, your 85X, you dumped us down 30% immediately. See? Unbelievable. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Dumping his stables, but if the Hearts log keeps pulling them up and people are seeing it, yeah, they dump it, but buy back. I don't know what's stable. Yeah, that's the thing. There's nothing to stabilize it right now. That's the problem. There's nothing to hold it at peg except for thick liquidity to keep it up, to keep the price stable, to prevent dumpage. But that's not really my specialty, Steven. You are definitely a LP genius compared to my new level. I see PDI with a 5.4 million liquidity. It's huge. Yeah, bro. That's huge. But if it was to go to $1, I mean, what's the market cap of it right now? Or if it was to go to 10 cents, it would have to double, and then it would have to do like what, a 40x to get there. So the market cap would then be almost, yeah, $500 million at that point. So you would need the liquidity to be at like 120 million at that point. And that's the problem. As the market cap goes up high, the liquidity isn't gonna follow as fast, but it'll keep it's built in to keep accruing. So it's going to be interesting to see, bro. It really is. Like it's nothing that we can really say for certain because this has never been seen before. This is a first for all of this. So it really is a learning experience. And then just like from seeing everything that's happened in the past, how people treated it, the dumps, the pumps, all that, it's just kind of just making guesses. That's all it is. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now. But that's what I do here. You guys ask questions and I'll answer you as honest as I can. And when it comes out from, what does I even say? when it comes out from the bottom section. All mine stake, not me. All right, someone get a wallet check on Mobius, guys. Let's get a wallet check on Mobius. We're going to have to confirm he wasn't him dumping. Shaq, please be careful when using all caps. I would hate for the paparazzi to confuse us. You're at least level 4, bro. I'm level 1. I vote for Shane Schuler to have strict caps only privilege. All in favor, say aye. Oh, yeah. I'm 100% in favor of that. Hold on a second. We got to... There we go. We got to hook Richard up. We got to hook Richard's only brother up with some wrenches. You know, you guys showed up with the biggest hex stream. The biggest hex stream in a while. You came here instead. You went against the grain. Out of 500 probably people watching that, the 10, 12 of you here, I appreciate that. And you guys are getting moderator privileges in here. And don't do anything stupid now, Mr. Schuler. You're blue now. So people look up to you. You got privileges on here, so fame isn't as good as they say. I want to protect you. You want to be rich. Don't sell PTGC at Shoba, Teddy Bear, RFX, and P Dot. Shaq, take a screenshot right there. Take a screenshot of that right there. Dude, what the hell? Oh. All right, so yeah, there you go, Shaq. Take a screenshot of that right there. Because that is 100% right. Boom. So yeah, I guess after consulting with legal expertise, it is a horrible idea to do, and it's gonna have to be done completely separate. But I'm not ruling it out. There's some discussions where maybe we just buy it privately, put an option contract on it, but it still is not not off the table. It's just it can't happen through TGC, and it sucks, but we're gonna make it happen, bro. We are gonna make it happen, and I swear I will literally build you your own little basketball court, your own nice hoop, so you can practice your free throws. And then we'll record a video of you banging like 20 in a row, and then people can't make fun of you anymore for being the worst free throw shooter in like Hall of Fame history. I mean, obviously not NBA history, but you know. Let's go, Teddy. All right. I know a lot of people that are down big on Teddy, so I'm happy for them that it's pumping back, but it still has a long way to go, but it can do it. I mean, if it was there once, it can go there again. A1A, shout out to Sonny the detective, making moves, breaking out of this trend. Hopefully we can now trend back up, make a new all-time high of like, what was this one? 50, 60, 70 cents in 2 weeks. I'm calling it. RFX going to drop a 0 in a week. It's going to the firmament. TGC, as long as Mobius stays out of the damn chat and stops posting his X's and prices, and we'll be all right. and we'll be all right. And burn, holy shit. These things are just pumping. Liquid, 62% in 24 hours. Yeah, so the burn and the liquid charts are like identical. Okay. And then the 808, woo! That went for a a firmament. I gotta stop saying, gotta cut the moon out. It went for a potential firmament touch. And lost to zero real quick. Golly, if I wake up tomorrow and the 808 is lost to zero, wow, I guess some of the biggest volume just came in since launch, which that obviously was making the pools probably and stuff. So I wouldn't count that. So guys, this is looking so bullish. It's looking so bullish for all the reflection coins, the airdrops from TGC, Atropa, P-Dye, Teddy, bullish as hell. Zen Classic pumping like crazy. Uniswap, Chainlink up at 2.5 cents. Optimism Zen back, got the losses back. PZen up 24%. Guys, it's a great day. Verasity, another one of my gems. Zen on ETH up big. DXN struggling. Altura up nice. Nakamoto kind of retracing, but XRP is the one that I don't know when this is going to go up to like $5. I guess, yeah, actually I know when. It's when the IPO is happening, but I don't know when that's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be 2024, and hopefully it doesn't signal like the top of the bull market. If it's late in the year, I really fear that we get a fast run up and then we get a dip and everyone thinks, all right, here we go, double top, let's go, and it's a fake out. But we'll see. Pulse can do 100x, each open ecosystem can easily do 200 or 300x more. Yeah, definitely can. I just tagged your Twitter with our new bling. The time is now. Let's go. Shaq, please stop using Shane's hearts. Please show some respect. Yeah, you got to show some respect to Richard Hart's only brother, Shane Schuler, Shaq. Shaq, actually, I am the one who is wrong. All right, Shaq says he's sorry. He probably didn't realize he had his caps on. He's on his phone or something, and when they're tiny, so you can't really tell. But all right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. I mean, shit, what a time to be in the pulse chain right now. I mean, it's been a couple months now, almost talking about P-Dye Atropa. You know, I was talking about TGC early, RFX early. Pulse Lorian was on stream. So hopefully you guys got your bags packed. You're watching some profits come in. Pulse and PulseX going up. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. I don't give a shit. The dislike button probably gets more engagement. So smash that dislike button 3 times, 33 times, however many you want. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. I don't know. Well, I think with the captain, maybe not. Maybe Saturday. Waiting to hear back from him. I know he's live on that stream now. So, yeah, can't wait to sit down, talk to him, see how things are going over there with Discourse Syndicate. And, yeah, hopefully RFX and TGC making new highs tomorrow when we wake up. Peace, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with another video.